So this is a very simple idea. Okay, I want to give you idea what I'm thinking. Like I said last time, this is a very cheap, but it's a very good quality FM radio. It's multiple functional, meaning that. Can you see that? Okay. It is not only a MP3 player. I think I lose focus somehow. Okay, now you see. It is an MP3 player with FM radio. The function is good enough. You see that? See the quality of the sound? Let me turn off the radio, TV. Okay. Yeah, no matter what kind of radio, you need a really good antenna. So they are using this USB cable as antenna, which is also function as a charger. They use a USB to charge, so it has an internal lithium battery. So you don't need to change a AAA battery. It's like it's very good sound quality. Of course, it have a SD card player. It can play MP3 and so on. So my point is, I think I spent probably $5 or something, even less than that. But now maybe a little more, $7. But it is much cheaper than that dSBr 100 USB radio. Now let me show you another thing. I have a similar thing, which is a USB sound card. Can you take a look? Yeah, it's a USB sound card, and I have this audio cable. So when I plug into the headset, headset plugin. So now this radio, the output is a headset audio cable, and now come to the USB sound card microphone. Okay. Now I will use a very simple recording program. It's a command line. It's just you can do it. A record. That's Elsa record. Now I'm going to record that one. I don't have to do any programming. It's all there. And I'm recording. So when I finish, of course, the drawback is that you don't know what is recording. When you start recording, you cannot hear what is playing. You may have some kind of, the splitter to allow you to have a split of the signal. So you have a headphone, and then you have another line. I don't know if you can buy it, but theoretically, it's possible. Or you have some other way to monitor the play. Okay, now let me play what I recorded.
Live up to what you say on paper. So, sure, I think it's always worthwhile to interrogate and read what's on paper. But when we live in a country where the Congress and the Supreme Court and the executive branch.
So my point is that this is a much simpler task. You don't have to do any programming. You just need to buy such a simple FM radio. I believe there's a tons of such thing. I can send you a few links. That's I think it's a $7, $8 something, including shipping to USA. you buy from Alibaba, Alibaba, they have a website. I can send you the URL. And you only need one cable. You already have this USB, sound card, and you plug in that one. And whenever you find your favorite radio program, you plug in that and you run one program, one command. I can give you that command. You have the same command in the Linux Puppy Linux. It's just as simple as that. When you get familiar with that, you will see it's much simple. You just type in one command and one file name, probably using the name of the radio program name, and then save it. Later you could just I can just write a simple program or use some tools to convert it to MP3, because the WAV is kind of bigger, but that's trivial. Meaning that you don't need that terrible dSBr USB radio at all. You just buy a simple radio and use that output and use your laptop as a recorder. So even this is a kind of awkward. You can have some smartphone function as a recorder, and you can recording that one. I believe you can find a lot of electronic gadget that have a function of recording. So unless you want to do programmingly recording, automatically record a program, a radio program, like a scheduler that's say every day 5 o'clock in the afternoon you want to record for half hour some program, then you need to do this kind of. But even though it is still possible, you can do this command line with a scheduler, provided you just plug in that radio all day long. So when it starts, the scheduler automatically starts recording. So that's it. You don't have to do such, I hated that USB dSBr 100. It's terrible, and the sound quality is bad because it have a very bad antenna. Compare with this sound quality. Let me show you let me turn up the volume so you can compare the volume.
And your constitution was framed by a lot of Scotsmen.
Yeah.
Mr. Trump's mother was Scottish, so it's time you wake up, America, and have a wee think about who built this country.
You see?
And
the quality is much better, I think.
Give them a bit of dignity.
Let's try another one. And it also has a.
Thank you for the call, Frank. Is there anything you want to say in response to that?
It already scanning the radio station. I don't have to do that. The basic thing that's a tuner is that they need to automatically scan for the radio station. But that dSBr 100, they just don't work. You see? I don't have to do anything at all. No programming at all. And it works. Yeah, that's my point.